I built the perfect base for a small group, duo, or trio, and online raiding it is really hard. You only need 1 TC to build it. Inside, there's a mini open core. It fits 16 boxes. You also get a core on the first floor, and where you store your loot is up to you. The peaks are fully thought out. You've got strong angles all around the base. And so your loot doesn't get found, I added 2 hidden stashes. Up top, there's a wide roof for 3 minicopters. There are combat beds too, so you can defend the base fast. And now, the best part, let's do the room tour. This is what the base looks like from the outside. And honestly, standing under this base feels kinda sketchy. There are so many roof peaks looking down on you. We head inside. Right here, we've got a standard window. Airlock already built in, so no naked rat can just sprint through. If we move a bit deeper, we get this small hallway space. It connects the different parts of the base. Let's go a little further to one of the entrances. From inside, we can look through the windows and check what's going on outside. I also placed a few lockers here, so you can swap kits fast. Alright, now let's head into the main base. Right above the entrance, there are 2 boxes for fast drops, and there's a small peak onto the entry in case someone camps it. You can also remove the embrasure and toss an F1 grenade through. Alright, let's keep moving. When we open these doors, we step into a small corridor. There are a few boxes here too. There's also a hidden loot spot. It's in the triangle behind an embrasure. And on the left side, we've got another small peak. If we remove the window, we can see anyone inside our loot room. Now I'll show you the starter main floor. We're going down, and later on you can also use this as the main loot room. This base is meta enough for 3 players. For raid defense, it's about 2 to 3 walls to the loot. And now the full layout of this house is on your screen. Overall, for a trio, it feels solid. Let's go higher. Right here is one of the peaks onto the main entrance. If someone is standing there, we'll spot them instantly. Now I'll show you my favorite part of the base. It's the mini open core by the entrance. There's a turret on one side, and on the other side it's fully symmetrical. So yeah, there's a turret there too. By the way, right next to this, there's a quick peek outside. So if someone runs under the base, you can instantly check who it is. Let's go back to the loot room. I managed to fit a full 16 boxes in here, and honestly, this exact layout is my favorite to play with. Defense-wise, it's only 2 walls here, but don't forget, you can also store your loot on the first floor, the one I showed earlier. Now let's move to the floor with embrasures and beds. We go higher, and the peaks are on every side. I also placed the maximum number of boxes up here. Some are even hidden, like this one right here. On top of that, I added a ramp. It gives you a wider angle to hold. And from the ramp, there's also a small peak onto the roof. If we move further along this floor, I placed 2 beds here, and there's one more peak to the outside. Now it's time to check the roof. On the way up, if you remove the window, you can look out and see what's going on. The roof itself is pretty spacious. You can fit 3 minicopters up here. Everything is placed symmetrically. There are 2 combat bedrooms as well, so you can spawn in, swap kits in the locker, and get ready fast. Inside these rooms, you've got peeks both ways. You can peek outside, and you can peek onto the roof too. So if raiders take the roof, you can still watch them and fight back. And behind that door, there's an extra peek, plus a quick drop straight back to the main entrance. And as for where I hid the loot in this house, and the full build guide for this base, I'm keeping that on my Patreon. Same place where I'll be dropping private base designs later for a closed community. Hurry up and subscribe, while it's only $5.